So it's Friday, the 4th of February 2022. I started a new mandala this morning and I'm going for blue, red and yellow as my colour combination. And I've already started doing this. It kind of looks like the Buddhist wheel at the moment, which is really quite delightful. I've got some turquoises to add to it and reds and other yellows, and I'm getting occupied with a lot of crockery. I've got this red undulation which I want to install as well. It's always a decision what to add, what not to add, so it's always a good plan to figure out. So this is what the work looks like today. Okay then, see you soon. Bye. So it's Wednesday, the 9th of February 2022, and I feel that I've been a bit remiss in updating you on my latest mandala mosaic. It kind of reminds me of the Buddhist wheel, the symbol for Buddhism. I quite like that, actually. And I'm taking my colour inspiration from this centre flower of blue, rich yellow and red. So, and it's about time I used these. I cut these up ages ago and I kept on putting them in different mandalas and it wouldn't work. So I'm glad it's got a home now. I've installed some glass as well, some mirror, textured mirror, which is delightful. And I'm now down to the outside edge. I'm thinking it's not going to be the full 100 centimetres, but we'll see, actually, we'll see. I've only gone up to here anyway, so that's approximately 80 centimetres across. So my next little plan of action, which I thought about this morning, was to create some petal shapes. So I've got some metro tiles, and as you know, metro tiles have a lovely beveled edge which I like to take advantage of. And what I've done is drawn out this shape here, made a template using a little bit of scruffy rubbish plastic which you find in wrappings and coverings and stuff like that. Use that, use the pen to draw onto it, and then you can then pop it onto your tile, press it down and it makes an imprint. So then I would score it, I would snap it and I would nibble it to make the shape. So I have got a little videoette from a couple of mandalas ago, so I'll share the link below in the description box. Please read the description box, it's all very important. So what I'm doing is cutting up 4 colours. So I've got 2 different colours of blue. This is a darker petrol blue. And I've got this lovely rich yellow that, you know, I haven't got one as dark as an orangey yellow as that, but this will pop. And then I've got another metro tile of red, which I suddenly remembered when I went into the tile shed at the back in my garden. And then I've got embellissement, so I've got shapes like this that I can put in between the shapes that I've got. So I'm thinking it'll be like that. It might go like that, or it might go like this. Who knows? Oh, that would work actually. And I've got a dark blue. I've got greens as well. So I'm going to have a bit of a play on figuring out colours. I might add another colour, There's 4 colours. Might make it so that there'll be lots of petals going around. Who knows? Maybe concentric, maybe right up close. Lots of choices, lots of choices. So I'm going to first cut up these equally and then we're on. Okay then, see you soon. Bye. Okay friends, so I'm ready to rock and roll. I've just mixed up my BAL Max Flex Fibre. I've put 2 pots of the tile adhesive in here, and I am going to apply with my rubber kidney, and then using the notch trowel I will card it onto the wall. So I'm going to rearrange everything so that you can see it. Let me see if I can do it now actually, if I can step across the mosaic, because as you can see, the mosaic is down here, you see, and I've got this on my tripod. So hopefully I can do this in almost real time. Can you see the stained glass window in the back there? Can you see? All right then, let's see if we can do this in real time. All right friends, so what we're using is, to start off with, the tile adhesive. So what I'm doing is applying it onto the wall like so. And it's very forgiving, so if you've got some tile adhesive splattered on the floor, it will come up very quickly. So that's the lucky thing about this thing. Let's see how much I've got. So I said I've just mixed up 2 pots. Now, as I've said to you before, this is a pot life of 5 hours, so we're not rushing. So I don't know why I'm rushing. And if I haven't made enough tile adhesive, I can always make another batch and leave this on, obviously. And I think I need to make a 3rd cup of it. So let me just make a 3rd cup and put you on pause. Okay friends, just rearrange stuff, and I've just made another batch, quick as you like, and I've also popped the mosaic here, you see. So we'll just apply this on. The notch trowel is really forgiving because it actually helps you decide how thick it needs to be. And 6mm notch trowel is perfect if you've got different thicknesses of tile, so it won't ooze over the tiles either. As you know, with my glass and whatnot, I've added bits and pieces to give it thickness, but also the same level. what we've got here. And I've got a little bit left just in case I need to add and embellish. I've also got on the mosaic where it says top, and that image there is the top. So let's see. And even though I did a circle, it's an approximate because I can shift it around wherever I want. Okay, job done. So I can tack it on like that. Step back to see if it looks all right. I think it does. And what I'll do is, let's see if I can bring you nearer. What I'll do is, I'll add a bit of tile adhesive around the edge here to give it a little bit more, well, just to stick it a little bit more. So I think I'm all right with that. What I'll do is I'll use a spirit level to see if we're absolutely bang on. It looks all right, and as it's on a low level, it feels all right. So this is in real time what it looks like now, you see, with the others. So I'll leave it at that and send you some photos. See you soon. Bye. Okay friends, I've given the mosaic a good clean up now. It still needs to cure. It'll take about 16 hours to cure completely, so that when it's all done and dusted I can grout it, possibly tomorrow, possibly when I can. So what I've done is I've cleaned up bits and bobs. There was a little bit of glue on this, so I scraped that off. There's still a little bit of glue here, but not too much. I can easily clean that off. And I took away the excess of the tile adhesive because it sort of like oozed out a little bit too much. But that's all right. It's all very manageable at this stage. So it's all done and dusted, I would suggest. I'll grout it, and then I will pop it up on YouTube, as you know, because by the time you see this, it'll be on YouTube. Okay then, speak to you soon. Bye. So it's Wednesday the 16th of February 2022, and I'm now down to grouting this mama. So I don't think it's going to take long. It's about just gone 8:30 in the morning, and I don't think it will take so long. I think I'm going to do 2 cups, maybe 3 cups of grout. I've got the grout here. It's Ultracolour plus 144 chocolate. When I say cup, I mean this kind of cup, you see. It's like an early learning centre child play cup. Probably use 3 cups of that. Got everything ready. I've even got things like ends of brushes and whatnot. Because usually I have things like round bubbles and beads and whatnot, and I can sculpt around it, you see. But I don't think I'll be needing to do that today. I think it's all on a flat. I've bulked up all the things that needed some extra height, like these gold glass tessera, and I used, I don't know if you can tell actually, I've got, you can see like a thin mosaic square there, 20mm mosaic square there. So what I do is I'll glue that onto the glass so that you've got an equal height top tip. So it's not so much of a digging into when you get to grouting, or you lose the things. So, onward and upward, time to grout. So the grouting took about 15 minutes actually. I used 2 batches of grout and about 3 cups per batch. What I've done is applied it and in a thick layer, and I'm waiting for it to cure, and then I'll scrub it down and get rid of all the excess. There was enough to actually just show you. Put a little pop on the peacock mandala. Not sure if I'm actually going to grout this completely, but I think I'll do this bit, definitely. So whilst the other bit is curing, I think I'm going to grout this bit. Okay then, see you soon. So it's Sunday, the 20th of February 2022, and we're going to promenade over to the finished mosaic, which I cleaned up soon after. But now that I'm ready to show you on this video, I thought I'd show you what it looks like now. Now, the reason why I use Mapei's Ultracolour Plus is that it can take a gap of up to 20 mils, which is brilliant because it then makes it possible to use the grout in a creative way. So you're not having to infill with lots of irrelevant extras like extra tessera. But as you can see, it looks really quite splendiferous and shiny and sparkly. So, and this is what the work looks like now. So the next plan of action will be to do one up here. I've got an idea of oranges and greens. So that's going to be hopefully the plan for next week. So watch this space. See you soon. Bye.